MLB The Show has bases are empty, one man out.
Batting second, third baseman, number 5, Alex Bregman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over. 2 down. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box now, Julian Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Mike Rogers.
Fielder, Mike Rogers.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Runner goes for second.
That's a foul ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sanchez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Dan Vogelbach. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close.
Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the box now, Kenny Vargas.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Haniger takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Mariners wrap up their 20th road win of the season. DeAndre Conley. Time now. Now batting, Mike Rogers. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Popped him up. Arroyo stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Mitch Haniger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round triples. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Zagunis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready now, Mark Zagunis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Striding in once again, Mark Zagunis. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Pinder into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. From the stretch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Zagunis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able.
And the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marco Gonzalez wins his 4th game. Now from the home of the Rangers. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's all.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right field.
The first pitch. He's running. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in Julian Sanchez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rogers will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Morin has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers.